here. He is responsible for your favorite things on the big screen and the small. Stella, The State, The 10, Role Models, Children's Hospital, Wanderlust, Wainy Days, Wet Hot American Summer. He's got a new show on Adult Swim Newsreaders, Friday nights at midnight, and a new movie coming out later this year, maybe 2014, called They Came Together, Paul Rudd, Amy Poehler. I'm so thrilled to welcome Mr. David Wain. Good to be here, Dave. Good to have you back.
Good to be back.
Good to be back.
I'm running late. What's sense? At the Galapagos.
At the Galapagos. Now, I realize, David, that you have no idea who I am. I realize that. But you, I have to say, I really do want to say, you are, and this is no joke, one of my personal heroes. I would look.
Now before we were joking around. Now this is
no joke.
And I'm just sincere, throwing it back at you, sincere. That's very nice of you, thank you.
Yeah. I would say you're one of my idols, but I don't want to upset the big guy upstairs. I know how he is. The whole Abraham thing.
Listen, I have a relationship with God, and I will smooth it over. It goes awry.
I discovered your stuff back in 2005 when I was a junior in college. Stella, I discovered Stella.
Sure.
And honest to God, it blew my mind in terms of what could be done with comedy. I mean, the most insanely absurd and grotesquely sexual, weird stuff going on. And it was just, honestly, I remember I was living in a frat house at the time, and I was pacing the halls. I was watching these videos, and I just couldn't believe it, like muttering to myself, you could do this. I never seen
this
it like
before. This is what I paid $50,000 a year for.
Teach your son
to watch
things he could do. Like, here's how
you can have 3 guys sucking on Mrs. Santa Claus's dildo.
But I had nothing to do with him watching it.
Can I get a refund?
It was an only kind of situation.
I got a message today when people knew that you're on the show. Some guy in the frat says, during Hell Week, and the guy younger than me, he said during Hell Week, they were playing Super Jail on repeat, season 1, repeat, when your voice on Super Jail. And they locked the guys in the room for a week. They just listening to your voice screeching out at me.
I've barely even seen Super Jail because it's so offensive to my wife. It's this cartoon series on Adult Swim, which is mostly blood. Mostly like people getting their heads chopped off and squirting blood.
It's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hellish.
Oh, God, it's gonna be.
But Stella, man, you've come so far in terms of all the movies you're doing now, but those shorts from like 98 to 2002, you were doing those?
Yeah.
Was that like the most fun, personally?
It was fun doing those shorts because we really honestly didn't think anyone would see them.
Right.
Kind of, and then we were just like, let's see how far we can push it. We'll show a group much smaller than this at the Fez Undertime Cafe that night, just for kicks. And then people really liked the shorts, so we put them together on VHS tapes and passed them out. And then little by little, they were on internet.
Internet, Web.com.
And then now here I am today.
And here you are.
Cut to.
Yeah, but this was well before YouTube, well before even videos were on the internet.
Definitely just running around with the camera, just like
it's amazing.
Does.
I read that your influence was Steve Martin and Woody Allen, but Steve Martin wasn't sucking on Santa Claus's wife's dildo.
You missed some of the earlier work.
Some of the earlier work? Yeah.
The Aspen Film Society did, yeah. I don't know.
How did you guys hit upon this stuff? I mean, where is this coming from?
Just like, what about this? No, it was a lot of.
Michael Showalter, Michael Ian Black, David Wain, if you guys don't know. StellaComedy.com, you can still watch them online, I think.
A lot of it came from the idea in my head that you sit around, like you're shooting something and then you're sitting around and joking, like while you're eating lunch, while you're shooting, like, what if it was like stupid? And everyone's like joking around. And then you're like, okay, go back to what we're doing. But we're like, no, let's actually shoot that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's shoot the dumb idea that you joke about and dismiss.